Hello everyone, hope you are all studying well. And in previous lecture we discussed about a illogical disconnection. In that illogical disconnection, we are talking about a 1,2 dioxygenated pattern, and in that we have seen the alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, then alpha amino acid, and here how the illogical disconnection can be made, and their synthetic equivalents were seen in the previous lecture. So before proceeding further, let us take one more example on this illogical disconnection. So here is one molecule for the illogical disconnection. So this is furan that containing a 1,2 dioxygenated pattern, and it containing a alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, right? So this is a target molecule, and in that target molecule we can say this is carbonyl compound, and at the alpha position there is a hydroxy group, so it is a alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, and there is again alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. So first we can break the molecule at this position, that is alpha beta unsaturated cysteine, right? Then alpha beta unsaturated cysteine, from one side it can use, from one side it gives a nucleophile, and from the other side it gives a electrophile. Suppose here we can take a aldehyde, and from other side we can take the ketone, like this, right? So this is a furfural, and this furfural is easily available, and then so there is such type of alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound. But if there is alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, then we know that if we break the molecule at this position, so we use acylian ion, and this is a acylian ion, so this is a illogical. But here the synthetic equivalent for this molecule is a, we can say, so this is a acetylene molecule, is a good synthetic equivalent for this acylian ion. That means we can go for the function group interconversion, and in that function group interconversion we can take this C triple bond C, then here is CH3, CH3 and OH, right? Now we can break the bond and reduce formation of a ketone, along with reduce formation of a acetylene, C minus, and synthetic equivalent for this, that is HC triple bond CH, right? Then synthesis, we have to take this acetylene molecule, then we have to treat the molecule with sodamide NaNH2 in presence of ammonia, and we have to treat this molecule with ketone. Sodamide will be take proton from this side, it gives negative charge on this carbon, it will be attacked on this ketonic function group, and then it gives formation of a molecule like this OH, right? Then if you go for the reduction, then in presence of HgSO4 and H plus H2, it gives formation of a ketone, that means it gives formation of a molecule like, that is alpha hydroxy carbonyl compound. And now if you treat this molecule with the furfural H in presence of base, so what the base will be take? Base will be take proton from this side, because the aldehydes are more reactive as compared to ketone, and therefore base will be take proton from this side. It will be attack on this carbonyl compound. So first it gives formation of a hydroxy compound, and the reaction will be stopped at the elimination of the water molecule, and it gives a target molecule. Okay. So this is a one more example for the illogical disconnection and for the acylian ion equivalent. So this is the molecule, so that we can take for the acylian ion equivalence. Okay. Then next function group, that is 1,2 diols. 1,2 diols. So 1,2 diols is again a 1,2 dioxygenated pattern. You know that suppose there is a 1,2 diol like this. Here is OH, and suppose it's containing a different function group. Then we can go for the function group interconversion. That means if you take the olefin, and then from olefin we can easily prepare this diol by using KMnO4, right? And again we can say that this is an olefin, and the olefin either we can go for the addition of water or we can go for the Wittig reaction, right? But sometimes this addition of water will use a different types of product, right? And therefore we can prefer this Wittig reaction. It gives a selective product and it gives formation of a ketone along with the PPH3, that is triphenylphosphine compound, and it can be easily taken from the isopropyl halide, right? So this is simple route to disconnect A12 diols. Let us take one example on the 12 diols. Suppose there is a such type of molecules which it contain a diol. So this is diol and it having a target molecule, right? We know that if there is such type of diol, we can go for the function group interconversion. Diols will be converted into olefin. So it gives formation of a compound like this, PX. Right? Then there is olefin. Then we can break the olefin at this position, and from we gives a ketone. That means if you go for the Wittig reaction, from one side it gives ketone, along with it gives formation of PH, CH2, then PPH3. Right? PPH3. Here is negative charge and here is positive charge. Then the synthetic equivalent for this molecule is, that is PH CH2 CH2 Br, right? Because here is 2 carbon 1 2, so here is 1 2, therefore 1 and 2, right? Then so this PH CH2 CH2 Br can be easily prepared by function group interconversion by taking PH CH2 CH2 OH, right? And then we can go for the formation of epoxide. Then it gives formation of pH minus along with formation of the epoxide. Then it can be prepared from the phenyl magnesium bromide, and it can be easily available from the phenyl bromide. So this is a, you can say, good disconnection for such type of molecules. Then if we go for the synthesis, initially we have to take this phenyl bromide, we have to treat this with magnesium in presence of dry ether, and then second we have to take this epoxide, then we have to treat with this H plus ion, so it gives formation of PH CH2 CH2 OH. Then if we treat this molecule with PBr3, so PBr3 can be taken from the red phosphorus plus bromine, so it gives formation of PSCH2 CH2Br, and then if we treat this molecule with triphenylphosphine, right, so it gives formation of PSCH2 CH2 CH2 PPH3, right. Then we have to treat this molecule with a strong base, that is sodium hydride, or another, that is N-butyl lithium. Then it will be take proton from this side, and then it will be attack on the cyclohexanone. So what it gives? The reaction will be stopped at the formation of a olefin, CH2 CH2 PH. And then if we treat this molecule with KMnO4, it gives formation of a target molecule, because KMnO4 will give a diol, and then we can get a reaction at a formation of target molecule. So here is one more target molecule. In that target molecule, we can see that, so this molecule containing a protected diol. Then if we break this molecule at this position, so what it gives? It gives formation of ketone along with it having a diol, that is OH, but this OH will be from the same side and the hydrogen on the other sides. and here is COOMe as a function group. Then we know that if there is diol, in that diol we can go for the function group interconversion. Instead of diol we can take a double bond here, and if there is double bond, then it gives formation of a compound like this, hydrogen. So this is hydrogen, right? And if we know that if there is cyclic system which containing double bond and a electron withdrawing group at this position, then we can go for the retro-Diels-Alder reaction, and in the retro-Diels-Alder reaction we can break molecule in this way. So it gives formation of a cyclopentene along with the molecule like this, COOM, right? Then if you go for the synthesis, in the synthesis we have to take this cyclopentadiene plus this molecule. Then if we hit this molecule, so what it gives? It gives a cis addition along with formation of a COOMe. So here is hydrogen, here is hydrogen. That means if you see the reaction will be proceed with the formation of, right? So it gives a cis addition, and further if we treat this molecule with osmium tetroxide or KMnO4 in presence of water, so it gives a cis addition of OH group, and the OH group must be added from the opposite side of this OMe. And therefore it gives a diol OH, right? And further if you treat this molecule with ketone in presence of H+, it gives target molecule. That means it will protect the alcoholic function group. If we see the reaction, that is Pinacol reaction. In Pinacol reduction, if there is a symmetrical, it gives formation of a symmetrical diol. How it gives symmetrical diol? Because when the two molecules of ketone will be treated with Mg, Hg in presence of benzene as a solvent, and secondly if you add water molecule, then it gives formation of a diol. This is called as a Pinacol reduction. And in presence of acidic condition, what it gives? It gives formation of a Pinacol rearrangement. So it gives formation of a Pinacol rearrangement, and so this rearrangement will be used formation of, because in acidic condition the OH will be get H2O, it will be removed, it gives formation of positive ion here, the methyl group will be migrated here by the formation of ketone group, and this is called as a Pinacol rearrangement. Right? If you see the mechanism for this Pinacol reduction, then this ketone and the two molecules of ketone will be react with this magnesium containing 2 electrons. One electron will be shifted here and another electron will be shifted here. So it gives formation of these such type of radicals. Here is radical, one radical here, and it gives formation of a O minus. Here is O minus, and then this magnesium will be present in +2 oxidation state. So these two radicals will be combined, and then it will be react with this magnesium ion, and it gives formation of a cyclic complex with this magnesium, right? And further if we add water molecule, then it will be remove this group and it gives formation of a diol, right? So this is the mechanism for the Pinacol reduction, right? So it means if there is molecule which containing a symmetrical function group to the ketone, then we can go for the retrosynthesis as a diol, right? So let us take one example on this type, so that you can understand well. So this is the target molecule, and in that target molecule, one ring containing 5-member ring carbon compound and other is 5-member carbon compound, right? So if you go for this Pinacol rearrangement, so in Pinacol rearrangement what it gives? So in the Pinacol rearrangement, the group will be migrated and it gives formation of a compound like this. So it containing diol. It gives formation of diol, and if there is such type of symmetrical diol, we can go for pinacol reduction, and in pinacol reduction it gives formation of two molecules of this cyclopentanone, right? And in the synthesis, so synthesis again is same like the previous reaction. That means we have to take two molecules of this cyclopentanone, right, in presence of MgHg and water molecule. So what it gives? It gives formation of a diol, such type of diol, right, OH, and in presence of H plus ion, so it will be take with formation of H2, that will be removed. It gives formation of positive carbon here. The ring will be shifted here, and it gives formation of a cyclic system, and it gives formation of a target molecule, right? So this is the simple mechanism for the pinacol rearrangement and pinacol reduction. Then there is one more reaction that is called as a Assailian condensation. In Assailian condensation, if there is a ester COOAT, if we treat this molecule with sodium in presence of xylene, so what it gives? It gives formation of a alpha hydroxycarbonate compound. So this alpha hydroxycarbonate compound can be also prepared by using this Assailian reaction. Let us take the mechanism, overlook of this mechanism. That means there is a CH2, there is n number of CH2, right, and then there is C double bond OR, this is general, C double bond OR, and if we treat this molecule with sodium, sodium will be used 2 electrons, and then it gives formation of a CH2 N, and here is C OR, here is O minus, and similarly here is a COR, here is O minus, and there is formation of a radical, right? So that means one radical will be used to this carbon, it will be shifted electron, another electron will be used to this carbon, this electron will be shifted, and it gives formation of such type of radical. Then these ions will be combined, and it gives formation of a cyclic system, CH2n times, here is C O minus, right, and here is OR, another side there is C O minus, here is OR, and this gives formation of a bond, right. In second step it gives formation of sodium salt, and in second step this negative charge will be shifted here, and it will be removes this OR group. Similarly here it will be gives a OR group. Then what it gives? It gives formation of CH2 N, then here is C double bond O, here is C double bond O, and there is a cyclic system, that is dicarbonyl compound. Again in further step there are sodium are present, that is 2 sodium, it gives 2 electrons, and again it gives a formation of a O minus, that is radical here, here is again C O minus, radical here, and here is CH2 N group as it is, and then in further step the electrons are combined, and it gives formation of C double bond O, here is O minus, here is O minus, and here is CH2N as it is. Then in further step it will be react with this alcohol, that is ROH, then it gives formation of a diol, that is COH double bond COH, and here is CH2N group as it is, right, and in further step it will be gives formation of a alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, CH2N C double bond O, and here is COH. Right? So this is the mechanism for the formation of acetylene condensation. So in acetylene condensation, suppose there is a diester molecule. If we treat with sodium, sodium will give 2 electrons to this molecule, and initially it gives formation of such type of radicals. Then the radical will be combined, and then it gives formation of such type of ester. In second step, it gives formation of dicarbonyl compound. Then again it will be reduced with the sodium atom, and it gives formation of a diol, and diol will be converted into the alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound. Let us take one example on this acetylene condensation. That means if there is such type of alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, cyclic system, that is alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, then we can go for the formation of this ester, and then the ester will be converted into this alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound. Let us take example. So here is alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound. So this is a target molecule, and this target molecule containing a alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, and here we know that if there is such type of this alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound, we can go for the acetylene condensation. So in acetylene condensation, what it gives? From one side it gives formation of a ester. So here is double bond, right? So this is again there is a double bond, and here is a COOET, and here is COOET, but these group are on same side, right? Then we know that, so there is cyclic system. In cyclic system we can go for the retro de Sider reaction, right? Retro de Sider reaction. So it gives formation of 2 molecules of butadiene, plus it gives formation of such type of ester, AT, COOET, plus it gives formation of a 1,4-butadiene, right? So synthesis. In the synthesis, so we can take the 1,4-butadiene plus this ester in presence of heat. What it gives? It gives formation of a cyclic system along with double bond. Here is COOET, here is COOET, and here is double bond. Again, if we treat this molecule with a 1,4-butadiene and heat, so what it gives? It gives formation of another cyclic system which containing double bond here, and it gives formation of a COOET. Here is again COOET, and if we treat this molecule with sodium in presence of xylene, and secondly if we treat with this alcohol, it gives formation of target molecule, because the ester will be undergoes reduction, and that will be gives formation of a such type of alpha hydroxycarbonyl compound as a acetylene condensation, right? So with this we can stop here. The remaining part will be discussed in next lecture. Thank you.